President Aquino has signed a new law that is expected to further boost the tourism industry and create more jobs for the Filipino people. The ceremonial signing took place in Davao City this morning. This report.
President Aquino has signed into law Republic Act 10374, a law rationalizing the taxes paid by international carriers in the country. The ceremonial signing is one of the highlights in today's opening ceremony of Meetings, Incentives, Conventions and Exhibitions Conference, or MICON, held in Davao. In his speech, the President described the new law as a step to boost tourism industry that would create more jobs and opportunities to the Filipinos. The enactment has been made following the compliance of the country's aviation industry to the international safety standards set by the International Civil Aviation Organization, or ICAO. The new law will give relief tax for international carriers to make the Philippines ready for global tourism market.
Once it takes effect, this law will exempt all international and shipping carriers from paying the 3% common carriers tax on receipts and income derived from transporting passengers. The carriers are also exempted from paying tax on the gross revenue derived from the carriage of passengers, cargo, or mail, provided that the same exemption is granted by the carrier's home country to the Philippines. This will actually mean an initial loss in revenue for us, but it is ultimately a strategic move. Airlines have long asked for this measure since it will only bring in more traffic and facilitate connectivity amongst our countries.
The President reiterates that the Philippines will gain more on the new measure that would strengthen the tourism industry. He said despite global economic, the country was able to surpass the government's 6 years tourism target in just 1 year.
Such a short time, he has found the resounding success in improving our tourism sector. Back in 2011, we exceeded by 2 million our original 2016 target of 30.5 million domestic travelers. This means that in just a year and a half, we already exceeded the target for our whole 6-year term. Fortunately, I could not allow Secretary Jimenez, and he probably would not allow himself any breathing space. So we have revised our 2016 target to what we believe is a reasonable 56.1 million domestic travelers.
The President is confident on the country's readiness to accommodate international forums such as the Asia-Pacific Economic Leaders Summit to be held in 2015. Because of the expected increase in tourist arrivals, President Aquino encouraged business community to invest in hotels and malls. Meanwhile, the President is happy with the latest achievements of tourism. Ramon Jimenez through his tourism slogan, "It's more fun in the Philippines."
Some of you may ask, what gives us the confidence to be so aggressive in making these bids? It is because we know that we have the facilities, the skills, and the competence to get things done. Just as our front-end campaign states that it's more fun in the Philippines, our back-end success is based on another basic truth: the Philippines works.
For the People's Television, Rock Ignacio, Davao City.